Welcome everyone, I'm Dr. Gabriela Elia. I'm an endowed scientist in cancer quality of life research here at Dalhousie University,
She's
Nova
also
Scotia,
my lovely wife.
Canada. And this is my lovely and very funny husband.
I'm Dr. Rob Rutledge, I'm an oncologist, and we're very happy to produce this video for the ACIM community.
Really excited about that.
We've produced a 6-month program called CancerPEP.com, in which we email you every day for 6 months to tell you what you need to do and know in order to really maximize your chance of recovery from a cancer diagnosis and to really maximize your mental and physical health.
Yeah, so we started about 7 years ago and we did a lot of research studies around this idea of how can we best activate the role of the patient in their own care? How can we empower patients on this journey? Because the medical system treats the disease, but what about the rest of the needs of the patients? And you might say, okay, so what does that have to do with the ACIM? And why in the world you two nuts are taking my time right now? And the reason for that is that both we are ACIM students and we thought it important to emphasize the role of the mind in health and healing. That we can adopt all those healthy habits, but the role of the mind is quintessential. And so what we did, in addition to daily videos for 6 months and monthly live video conference where we update the scientific evidence and we engage patients and we have conversations and we do all sorts of activities, we also on a regular basis every Sunday, Rob and I riff off Dr. Jerry Jampolsky, bless you, Jerry, book, Love is Letting Go of Fear.
Right, which is based on really ACIM. And Jerry, what he's done is created these attitudinal healing principles. And so every week we talk about a principle, really, which is really coursework in some sense, right?
Yeah, and really emphasize the decision makers and just bringing slowly awareness on this, who's the me living in the world, who's making those decisions, which choices do I have, and where do they lead? Do they lead to peace or do they lead to the opposite of that or anything else but that? And we talk about, in Jerry's book and just it's a lovely introductory book to course principles. We think things like, are you going to focus on the light rather than the lampshade, or are you going to be a love finder or a fault finder? And what does that mean anyway? Because during this program, not only do we describe, but we also demonstrate. We talk about our own life.
Try to model.
Yes, and we're very vulnerable. We're normal people. We're all in this together, and we talk about, okay, what does that mean in our own life, and in our careers, in our work, and how do we apply this, and what are some of the roadblocks that we find, how do we stop ourselves from, moving forward and ascending and
practicing forgiveness
and
in some sense,
choosing forgiveness, the role of forgiveness in health and healing.
So even though, it's a daily email every day for 6 months, we're offering the practical advice. Like we're in this world in some sense, and so we want to do the things that really improve our health, exercise, diet, practice meditation, relationship. There's a lot of very practical ways that you can really improve your health. But there's also a bigger purpose here. Like, why do you want to recover? Why do you want to be stronger? Why do you want to have more energy, think more clearly? It's because it gives you opportunity to connect and to love and to practice the principles of the course. And so we really think about this as a kind of higher purpose project, even though we're offering something that's very, very practical and can really improve your health.
Yeah, and I've done a lot of podcasts on ACIM, and I talk to people, and and I just value greatly Judy Whitson-Scotch and Kath Wapnick, Gloria Wapnick, Whit Whitson, and Tam Morgan,
Ken Wapnick,
Gary Renard, and Cindy Laura Renard, and the incredible work that have done to raise awareness on the role of the course in health and healing and really quality of life, really a good quality of life. It's peace. There's nothing beats that.
Yes.
God only knows. So I think it's important to perhaps let some of you know about this work that we've been doing on cancer, in cancer patients that we're very proud of, and we are very excited to be of service. That's what we chose. This is how we chose to live our lives.
Holy Spirit has directed us to do this work together.
There you go. Got to do something in this world. It's probably going to end up being insignificant, but it's important to do it. Those are not my words. Those are Mahatma Gandhi's words, and I think there's a lot of wisdom there. Anyways, I hope you check us out at CancerPEP.com.
Get PEP. Bless you guys.
Bless you. Choose peace.